We're multiplying mixed numbers, so what we want to do is rename each of those mixed numbers as improper fractions, and then take it from there. So this would be 5 times 4, right, is 20, plus the numerator is 22, and we're talking fifths, multiplied by 8 times 5, that's 40, plus 3 is 43, and we're talking eighths. So we have 5 times 8, which is 40, and 22 times 43. So when we multiply fractions, it's numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. So in this case, we're going to have to do a little bit of extra work. So 22 times 43, and that is 6 there, and that's 8 there, and that's 946. Now this is the correct answer, but normally you would be asked to come up with a mixed number. So I would normally, probably for something like this, use my calculator, 946, and then I'd do what it says here, divide by 40, and see how many times it fits. So 23 times, so it's 23. And then I would say, okay, so what's the remainder? So 40 times 23, so what is that? That's 0, that's 12. 0, so that's 0, and that's 8, so that's 920, right? So 946 minus 920, that's 6, that's 2, so 26 left over. 26 over 40, that can be renamed to 23, half 26 and half 40, so that'd be 13 over 20, and that would be the final answer. So it's a lot of work to get there when they're mixed numbers. So let's do the next one over here. So 6 times 4 is 24, plus 1 is 25. So 25 over 4 times 6 times 6 is 36, plus 1 is 37 over 6. So denominator times denominator is 24, and numerator times numerator is 24 times 30. Let's get that right, 37. And let's solve. So 8, 2, it's 14, 15, 16. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So we're looking at 888. So let's use our calculator again. So 888 divided by 24 gives us 37 exactly. Lucky. Okay, next one over here. We have 6 times 2 is 12, plus 5 is 17, 6 multiplied by 7 times 3 is 21, plus 2 is 23 sevenths. So that's going to be 6 times 7 is 42, so that's going to be the denominator, and then 17 times 23. So let's do 17 times 23. 17 times 23, right? So that's going to be 21, that's 3, plus it's 5, so we'll finish with that. 2 times 7 is 14, 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9, and we get 991. Okay, so 991, let's use our calculator. So 991 divided by 42, we get 23 again. Okay, we've already had a 23 whole number. 23, so let's go with 23 times 42. That's 966. So what's the remainder? 991 minus 966. 966. So 8, 1, that's 5, 2. So 25. So 25 and 42, and that becomes the answer. Last one over here, 6 times 3 is 18, plus 1 is 19. So 19 over 6 times 33 plus 4 is 37 over 11. So the denominator, that's easy. The numerator, we've got to use our calculator again. So let's use it. 19 times 37, right? That equals 703. And so the question is, how many times does 66 go into 703? So divided by 66 is 10, right? So 10. So it'll be 703. 66 times 10 is 660, so we can do this subtraction pretty easily. That's going to be 3, that's going to be 4, so it's 43 over 66, and that's as simplified as it can get.